chimps are getting smarter. Oh, no, bro. I hate monkeys, bro. I got a chronic fear of chimpanzees, bro. I'll say nothing racist. Chimpanzees have entered the Stone Age. No! Oh my God, that's very uncomfortable. No. Oh, oh, fuck no, gang. What was that? Why is he doing that? Stop him from doing that. Don't film him. Just let him do that. I hate that motherfucker. Look at how evil he is. I can't like ever give my thumbs away. I don't like monkeys.
Chimpanzee just made a stone tool, and that one's hunting with a spear.
Like, oh my, why do they look that way? Okay, I gotta calm down. Let's watch the video. Okay. Ew, look how many fucking eyebrow wrinkles he got.
This looks like the Stone Age to you. You're not wrong. They've wielded stone tools for thousands of years, and some are virtually identical to those. And that one's hunting with a spear.
Hold up.
If this looks like the Stone Age to you, you're not wrong.
I don't want that, motherfucker. What is his image? Like, bro, sausage ass fingers trying to give me 8 butt plug, bro. I just realized you're in a shack. What? And the one modern thing is your setup, and you watch this by yourself, and the only person within a 50-mile radius is your parents. The guy outside. Oh, what? What's wrong with that? You got an issue with my shack, gang? I'm chilling. Anyways.
For thousands of years, and some are virtually identical to those crafted by our own ancestors.
That motherfucker looks so black. I'm sorry.
Stone Age,
I'm sorry.
you're not wrong.
Who drew that? Hang on, hold up. No.
And some are virtually
I don't like, no. What's going on with this image? I mean, okay.
By our own ancestors.
So
whatever, bro.
Truly in the Stone Age, or
who the fuck is this guy? Okay.
just standing on
I'm
the
sorry.
edge?
I wasn't expecting him is all. I didn't. There was a totally different guy talking in my ear. They were just showing monkeys, and then there was just this guy.
Let's find out.
For decades.
What happened to your old house? I'm not gonna lie, they got it, gang. They found me again, and then they got it. They almost got me with it, but I escaped. I'm making it. I would do a reaction video. You fucking it up. Ask me these questions. I forgot we were watching a video about monkeys, and this just pissed me off. But God dang it.
Repeatedly.
We gotta start all over again, man. You f***ed me over. I wasn't even listening to what he said. Okay, we're gonna lock in.
You're not wrong.
Here you go.
They've wielded stone tools for thousands of years, and some are virtually identical to those crafted by our own.
They got a second angle of him doing that. I'm sorry, okay, I'm done.
So are they truly in the Stone Age, or just standing on the edge?
And it's just that
Let's
guy.
find out.
For decades, researchers thought tool use is what separated us from the other animals, what made us human. That was until a
industrial dildo. Sorry.
Primate in Tanzania. One day, she witnessed chimpanzees in a termite mound repeated.
Sorry, I didn't laugh for like. I just thought of a line from something.
The termites would bite onto the grass defensively, allowing the chimp to pull them out and eat them. Astonished at her discovery, Goodall told paleoanthropologist Louis Leakey, who wrote,
"That motherfucker, like, I don't know, Louis Freaky."
Now we must redefine tool, redefine man, or accept chimpanzees as human. Tools are evolutionary game changers. They unlock resources.
Why were there just 3 Hagrids on my screen, bro? There's fake-ass cavemen.
Resources that would otherwise be impossible to reach. In the case of termite fishing, the stick directly aids chimpanzees in acquiring this food source.
What's all this yellow shit, though? I don't want to know. Never mind.
But this is far from their only tool. Further research has what's important is their use of stone tools. Stone hammers are used to smash open hard nuts against anvil stones. This lets them consume abundant calories.
Hard nuts.
They have no chance at eating.
That was stupid.
A recent paper looked closely at this behavior and found using stone tools to open nuts is not present in every population. Chimps in seasonal, resource-scarce environments exploit nuts more often. But the study also looked closer at the hammers and anvils themselves. They found that they differ regionally and choose a certain hammerstone size depending on the hardness of the nut. The so-called anvils that they smash the nuts against are usually just large stones that happen to be near the nut trees.
This shit finna get
anvils
disturbing.
are
I know
fairly
it.
distinct archaeologically, and researchers have found
if in any part of this video they tell me that they built a spear and threw it at somebody, That's where shit gone too far. I'm not gonna lie. That better not happen in this video, because I'm a little nervous. I'm getting a little scared about that. I don't want that to happen. I really don't want chimpanzees to have the ability to throw spears at people. I guess it's a little better than tearing their faces off, but like I feel like after they throw the spear, they'd come and tear your face off anyway. So not that much better, is it?
What is also interesting to note is that some populations do not smash nuts
She'll like the oldest motherfucker ever, bro.
at all, meaning some chimpanzee populations are more technologically advanced than others. Another important tool that chimpanzees
Just ugly and
use
buff
are
for no long ass nipples.
spears.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. They make
Oh my goodness, what the fuck
long
is coming out that
spears
nigga's
by
ass?
taking off his
No,
sturdy stick
get
and
please
biting
next
the tip to
scene.
form a sharp end.
That's
They use
ain't gonna
these
zoom
weapons
into
to
it.
battle
Okay,
chimpanzees of
I went
course,
backwards.
before hunting animals that they physically cannot.
let's skip
get
that a
to.
little bit. I'm sorry, I didn't want to see
They've never
that.
been witnessed
What do you say?
using them against one another. However,
Oh, thank God.
chimpanzees have been documented using sticks and branches to hit each other.
Are you running?
Rocks during
Don't do it.
encounters. It seems that they have already had their 2001 Space Odyssey
That's a man.
moment.
Oh, that's a movie. I'm sorry. I thought it was stock image, but whatever. I mean, footage. Fuck.
So chimpanzees use rocks to crack open nuts, they fish for termites, and they even stab prey with spears.
I
But
don't
have
know
they
what you're talking
truly
about.
entered the Stone Age? Well, they
These
are far from
happy
the
ass-
only animals to
okay.
use tools. Orangutans use sticks to fish for insects and honey. You may have even seen this
Orangutans. Am I the only person that thought they were called orangutans this whole time? Am I tripping? Orangutan? Hang on. Hold up. Set me right. Orangutan. They're fucking called orangutans. Oh my God. Why did he got a chain around his neck? Why he drippy? What the fuck going on? Okay. That was odd.
image of an orangutan spearfishing. While it is true that this orangutan was imitating
My
some
wording was
fishermen
wrong.
he was watching,
Okay.
he was unsuccessful and pretty much just splashed a stick at the water, so it's not impressive as it might seem. Apparently, after the
That nigga
shot,
went
he ended up
crazy.
stealing a
Oh fuck no. This is the most evil thing I've ever seen. I hate this monkey, bro. I gotta stop saying that. Don't wait.
capuchin. Monkeys use stones on a daily basis to open shellfish. Even otters use stones to open shellfish. Crows
Golly.
fish with sticks.
He humped the shit out that shit.
Octopuses use shells for protection. Tool use is not exclusive to humans nor primates. So then what set our ancestors apart? Well, our ancestors took stone tools to another level by modifying them. By smashing stones together, they broke off sharp stone edges which could cut. This opened up all kinds of new resources for our ancestors.
Do not tell me monkeys are doing that, please. I don't want to see this shit.
Sticks or spears allow chimpanzees to extract calories out of their environments. Sharp stone tools allowed our ancestors to do the same.
I don't like
savannas
that
where we
drawing.
evolved,
Don't like that
carnivores were
drawing at all.
constantly killing prey and leaving their carcasses with plenty of meat and bone marrow left over. A study looking at zebras killed by lions found that on average, 33 pounds or 15 kilograms of meat was left over. That is roughly 20,000 calories in meat alone, not to mention the marrow. This would have met the daily requirements of about 27
Oh,
early
nigga, stop
hominids.
digging in that shit.
But to
Stop.
harvest this meat, our ancestors needed the sharp edges of
Alright,
stone
bro, I had
to
to
cut
blur
through
his ass
tendons,
dick all out.
scrape off meat, and break into the brains and marrow. This was one of humanity's biggest breakthroughs,
Why are we talking about caveman? I thought we were talking about monkeys, bro.
and it's not far off of what chimpanzees are currently doing in
I spoke too soon. I fucked up.
Africa. The earliest modified stone tools are 3.3 million years old. We don't know who was making them. It was
No.
most likely our ancestors.
promise
or
you it wasn't that nigga.
close, but who knows? It could have even been the ancestors of chimpanzees. What we do know is that stone tool use wouldn't catch on until around 2.4 million years ago, when hominids started selecting stone that could hold a sharp edge, and then they learned how to produce efficient tools.
Here's an example of the kinds of tools that our ancestors were using well over 2 million years ago. It's
Is that the guy? What the fuck? Sound a
really
little
just a
different.
sharp flake of
He
stone,
just show
but
up.
It's an incredibly useful tool for cutting through flesh and also
Start
pounding
showing me
through
rocks.
bones and other objects. Though it's extremely simple, it was an evolutionary game changer for our ancestors.
Many paleoanthropologists
Cool.
would argue that the intentional development of a cutting edge has to
Okay, so these are the two options at this point. This gonna tell me monkeys are getting too smart and the video is gonna upset me greatly, or he just gonna stall this whole time and it was clickbait. The video's still gonna upset me greatly
be the lower boundary.
because he just been talking about cavemen this whole time and said they're kind of doing that. They broke a nut.
Stone
Where you
Age.
go with this?
Otherwise, otters and capuchins are also in the Stone Age.
Capuchin.
Chimpanzees have never been documented in the wild creating a sharp stone tool, but
Is this accurate? What are you asking me? What are you asking me? Well, hold on. What are you saying? Are you? You better not be comparing me to these fucking monkeys, gang.
they are
Bruh.
limited for a number of reasons.
Long ass nipples
First of all,
again.
fine-grained stones that create sharp edges when broken, such as flint, are not common
The video? I don't know. I'm trying to learn. That's why I'm watching it.
in the modern range of
I
chimpanzees.
don't fucking know nothing about fucking
Most of
monkeys,
the
bro.
time it is thick jungle,
Who broke this nigga heart, bro? God damn. You look so sad.
and the
My
stones they have
God.
access to are basically useless for cutting. Our ancestors, on the other hand, lived across open, rocky savannas that often had sources of quality stone. But just because
Like a rock I
chimpanzees
find
don't
in
have
my
access to the
driveway.
right raw materials
Holy
for napping
glaze.
stone,
Fucking glaze in the rock. Oh my God.
doesn't mean they lack the intelligence to
I ain't finna
understand it.
fact check shit, bro. I'm gonna
So
believe what this
researchers
nigga
had
tell
a
me.
bold idea. What if we simply taught a chimpanzee how to flint nap?
He hasn't even said anything yet. Why would we teach them that? What are we talking about? We're doing it? We're making them smarter? What the fuck?
Meet Kanzi, a language.
Oh, you've
comprehensive
already pissed me
bonobo.
off. You chose the fattest nigga ever.
Flint napped in the early 1990s.
He got that shit way too close to his dick.
Bonobos are a closely related cousin of chimpanzees.
That looked like somebody uncle, bro. Oh, hell nah, bro. That motherfucker standing in the corner of the cookout. Eyeing you. What?
Often seen as more socially intelligent.
Nah, see, if you tell that nigga look like me, I swear to God, I'm gonna do something bad to you. I'm gonna do something real bad to you, gang.
Kanzi was especially intelligent. He even learned how
Shut
to
the
play
fuck up.
Minecraft. But it was this video of him flint napping that honestly
Motherfucker
blew
learn how
my
to
mind.
play Minecraft.
They first focused on showing him
You learned how to play
Kanzi was
Minecraft? That
especially
motherfucker was just
intelligent.
tapping
He
the
even learned how to
screen. He ain't learning this shit.
play Minecraft. But it was
I don't
this
think that's how
video
you
of
play
him flint
Minecraft.
napping that honestly blew my mind. They first focused on showing him how to knock off flakes
No.
through
No, fuck. Something about this specific monkey is like making me really upset. I don't like seeing him do shit, bro. Why he built like that?
percussion, which is what I'm doing here. You literally hit one rock against another rock in order to knock off a stone flake. So now let's watch some incredible close-up footage of Kanzi napping.
Okay.
Oh, look there what Kanzi made. That's really perfect.
What fucking year is this? Oh, it's 2006. Okay. I'm sorry. It says it right there.
Oh,
Anyways,
look at that one. Oh, thank you.
she sound like olive oil. Oh,
They would really cut things good.
Kanzi was able to knock off flakes consistently.
don't tell him that. Do not tell him that shit gonna cut things good. Like what? Ah, yeah. Where'd she go?
And after a while,
Anybody ever heard from her after that day?
he
What
even came
happened?
up with his own methods of flint napping. Instead of using the hammer stone in his hand, he started
I
throwing
hate
it at
this
the
nigga,
core.
bro.
This may have helped him overcome challenges unique to the hands of chimpanzees, or to protect his fingers. But how fascinating is it that he invented a new
He looks so evil, bro. Oh my god. Like, he's plotting something, bro. Look at him.
flint napping technique?
Absolutely
After 2 years
not,
of
gang.
practice, researchers
That's a whole ass person.
decided it was finally time to put his skills to the
My god, I hate him. He's built like a fucking Gorod.
test.
No.
They gave him an unmodified core of flint and a
Like, if he just decided he was feeling a little bit violent that day, everyone in that room's fucked.
Nearby was a clear box with fruit in practice.
Whoops.
It was held shut by a thick nylon cord. In order to get
That's
to
like a
his
big ass
reward,
foot.
he would have to hit off a large sharp flake to cut through the cord. During the trial, knocking off flakes was not a problem for the trained bonobo. However, some of these flakes were too small, so he would try again. He would select the largest flakes and assess their sharpness by
No.
looking at the edge and testing it on his tongue. Eventually, he knocked off a large flake and was able to cut open the box.
Don't let that nigga out, bro. He gonna teach everybody this shit. I don't trust him.
This process was repeated 11 times.
He's coming back
using
for
an abundance
revenge.
of data and artifacts. Now here's
They
where it
don't
gets
give him a
really
banana.
interesting.
Yeah.
When researchers analyzed the
Why they say copyright on it?
bonobo-made artifacts, they found something remarkable. Many of them were virtually indistinguishable from the tools that our ancestors made 2 million years ago. The flakes had
I mean, yeah, they're rocks that got broken. Man, it's not many ways a rock can break, I think.
striking platforms, bulbs of percussion, and sharp usable edges. The ones he decided to use were the largest and sharpest tools. His method of assessing the sharpness with his tongue may have been the same way our ancestors assessed sharpness.
What? Well, I'm seeing. I didn't see that dude sitting in the corner. Yeah,
There were
nah.
differences too. Our ancestors
He was evil
usually
as hell.
knocked
I
off
don't care what
flakes at
nobody
around 80
say.
degrees to consistently produce long flakes. Kanzi's flakes averaged nearly 90 degrees, essentially right angles. This is the maximum angle at which these materials
Stop
will
showing
fracture at
him.
all. This tells us that
And
Kanzi
his
did not
titties
have quite as
jiggling.
complex an understanding of flint knapping as our ancestors did 2 million years ago, and this may also be due to chimpanzee hands not being as dexterous as ours. Our lineage has been knapping stone for well over 2 million years. Modern human hands are quite literally evolved to knap stone. It was only in the past 5,000 years or so that most of us
I ain't never done it a day in my life, bro. What the fuck I need these things for?
stopped. Kanzi's flint knapping was impressive, but it was notably worse than, say, Homo erectus. Either way, it gives us a window
Homo
into what the
erectus.
earliest sharp stone tools would have looked like.
Sorry.
Our minds were already capable of understanding how to create sharp stone edges, and our dexterous hands came later. In another study conducted 14 years later, Kanzi had clearly become more adept at making and using stone tools. Kanzi and another bonobo used stone to break into logs and dig, both getting a reward if successful.
I thought he just said break
Kanzi
into
used
logs.
flakes like a drill, rotating them to bore deeper into the log. He used larger flakes as wedges to pry
What are we
into the
doing
logs
this
and
for?
even
Why are we
used them
teaching
to
this dude
chop.
things?
In another part of the experiment, he used flakes as shovels to dig into tough sediment to retrieve food. It's interesting to note that Kanzi was far more successful than the other less trained bonobo, indicating that his training really did pay off and allowed him to access these resources. Kanzi lived on for about a decade doing all kinds of fun scientific studies before sadly passing away in March of 2025.
Oh,
He studied
2025? This is in 2006. That motherfucker lived so long. Oh my god. What the heck? Jesus Christ.
to show that with human interaction or training, bonobos and chimpanzees can produce
They lived that long? Luke bored as hell.
intentional stone tools, leaving
Just big for what?
wear patterns comparable to early human artifacts. Such tool production and utilization competencies are extremely similar to the competencies of early humans such as Homo habilis and Homo erectus. A 2021
You know what I
study
mean.
on untrained chimpanzees showed that they did not spontaneously create or use sharp flake stone tools, even when provided with materials, suggesting extensive social learning or training is necessary for this behavior. We know that chimpanzees have to learn how to process nuts with stones and anvils from their relatives who teach them the technique. It's a cultural innovation. In order for wild chimpanzees to start flaking their own stone tools, they would have to have
No,
quality stone
MF, you
available to
sound
them,
like a damn
and
conspiracy
importantly,
that
a
monkey
reason
ain't
to
are.
create sharp tools. Without direct human intervention,
I saw it pop up, so that didn't even scare me, you bitch. I'm not gonna respond to you, bitch.
this seems unlikely. But funny enough, capuchin monkeys in Brazil are accidentally achieving what we consider a
Capuchin.
human milestone.
I like that name. I don't fuck with the monkey though.
They use stone hammers to open fruits and nuts,
No.
but also for a far stranger reason.
Like, why he look so suspicious about it, bro? Like, what's he
They
hiding?
smash rocks together to create dust, which they then
Like,
lick.
what's he in a hurry for? And he gonna look at me like he put his face. Hey, yo, oh nah. Oh fuck nah, bro. When you see this shit sucks. Oh my god.
Scientists really
Hell
have no
nah.
idea why they do
Stop
this.
looking
Maybe
at
it's to
me.
help
Why
them
are
get
you
some
doing
minerals
that?
into their diet. Regardless of why they do it, they happen to create
Jesus
stone flakes that are
Christ.
virtually identical to early human tools in Africa. These stone flakes have been found
Why did he randomly put a Breaking Bad joke in there? Like, he didn't make one joke this whole time.
in
That was
Brazil in
random.
layers dating back over 50,000 years ago. At first, it was thought that humans were in the region tens of thousands of years before we.
Oh my god. What you mean? You want me to continue responding to what you said after you just scared me, bro? Nah. Nah, that's a form of disrespect. I don't care.
But it now seems it was actually capuchin monkeys leaving a seemingly human signature. So, ironically, capuchin monkeys have unintentionally entered the Stone Age before our closest relatives. So, are chimpanzees in the Stone Age? Kind of, but not really.
What the fuck was that image?
They've
That
been
was
hunting
fake, right?
with spears and
I
cracking
was
nuts with
definitely-
stone hammers for thousands of years.
They've been hunting with spears? How long? What? No, okay. I was okay, hold on. Why? Did he not say that this entire video? All he told us was that they were sticking little sticks in termite shit and eating them. And then he just go and randomly say they were hunting with spears at the end. What was that about? I just said I didn't want to see him hunting with spears, bro. He didn't show footage of it though. Like, when did that happen? When did they hunt with spears? What?
And Kanzi proved that
Please tell me that's not
bonobos can
real.
flintnap when taught.
I'm gonna look
Yet
it up
wild
after this. I don't fuck
individuals
with
have
that.
never made a cutting tool on their own, at least as far as we know. Not because they lack the cognitive capacity, but because they lack
Too
the
late. I'm
necessity.
asleep.
The story
Yeah.
of our own
What?
species
No.
likely mirrors
What is
this
this?
pattern. We exploited carcasses with sharp
I don't
stone
know.
tools to get
I'm
access
gonna
to
put
an
like a rag.
food source. During severe droughts or food scarcity, tool-using apes had a much better
Those are demons. What am I looking at? Who drew this?
chance at surviving.
What the fuck
This
is that?
feedback loop favored an increasing reliance on tools, and fundamentally shaped what we became. Tool use likely became non-negotiable
Why is it so evil though? Why is it got to be evil? As evil as it is.
for our survival.
Why are they looking at
Chimpanzees
me
do
like
not
that?
face
What
the
the
same
fuck?
circumstances. They simply need a reason, and let's hope they never get one.
That just scared me. That scared me for a
That
second.
was a fun one. I still can't believe these videos of chimpanzees flint napping. I legitimately know humans who are worse at flint napping. What topic should I cover next?
I mean, yeah, I
Comment down
don't
below, hit that like button.
hunt animals.